this is Chappie Peter.
And I'm Chappie Chris. We are the chaplains from the Boulia Outback Chapel. Today we have a special guest and shortly we will introduce her.
That'll be great, Chappie Chris. Recently we stayed at a town called Tambo in central western Queensland. Cattle and tourism are the main industries in the area.
To place the town on a map, it is 862 kilometres northwest of Brisbane on the banks of the Barcoo River. Our hometown of Boulia is 857 kilometres further west.
Yes, back in 1992 wool prices had crashed and the district was in a drought. The community of Tambo were challenged to come up with new industries to sustain the local economy.
Locals realised that Tambo could assist the wool industry, encourage tourists and create employment by making unique teddy bears from wool pelts and stuff them with wool.
You can Google Tambo and find out much more.
No need to be in the dark these days with Google.
Certainly not. Now, Chappie, can you introduce our guest?
Certainly. Her name is Samantha and she was born in Tambo. She is a Tambo teddy, one of the thousands that have had their origins there.
Over years, these teddies have become famous and nowadays Tambo teddies can be found all over the world. Tambo and teddies have become synonymous.
From now on, hear the word Tambo and teddy should pop into one's mind.
Think of teddies and in your mind's eye, Tambo will appear.
Let's have a look around the building, the birthplace of these Tambo teddies.
Apart from their quality, being locally and individually crafted from Australian wool, these teddies each have a name. Their creators keep a register of these names and the new owners and the homes to which they go.
I'm a Tambo teddy. Stockade Samantha is my name. A station name is added to boost my claim to fame.
Tambo is my birthplace, a tiny town out west, miles and miles from anywhere, older than the rest.
I'm soft and warm and cuddly, pure wool through and through, so pick me up and take me home. They made me just for you. The staff at Tambo Teddies know their bears by name and they know where to find them. These bears are treasured possessions because they have been intricately and lovingly made with great care.
Certainly have. They're unique indeed.
This reminds us of our standing with God, made in his image, as we saw last week.
Uniquely crafted and named, known to our Maker.
The psalmist wrote, and I quote, "For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well."
Just as every creation of Tambo Teddies is special, different, indeed unique, so we are special in the eyes of our Creator.
It's great to be comforted by that thought, Chappie, even if we feel inadequate, different in looks to others, suffer poor health, have a disability, or in poor circumstances.
As special and unique beings, we are likened more to sheep than teddy bears, although there is still that woolly connection, Chappie.
The likeness to sheep is no doubt due to our silly waywardness and woolly-headedness and getting lost, Chappie.
Yes, being lost can be lonely and scary for a teddy bear, for a sheep, or for us. And that's right. And some sheep don't realise they're lost.
Sheep need their shepherd and the peace of being cared for and under the shepherd's watchful eye.
We read that sheep follow the shepherd.
John's Gospel says about Jesus, the Good Shepherd, he calls his own sheep by name and leads them out.
It's the experience of Christians to follow the shepherd and stay close. Always remember that he knows our names, even those of us who are most wayward and rebellious.
Jesus told a parable, a story to emphasise the loving care of the shepherd and the stop-at-nothing action to find each lost sheep.
The Good Shepherd seeks out the lost sheep, you and me, and doesn't give up on us.
The lyrics from a piece of music express the situation nicely, Chappie.
Yes, the lyrics go like this, and I quote, "I have a shepherd, one I love so well. How he has blessed me, tongue can never tell. On the cross he suffered, shed his blood and died, that I might ever in his love abide."
And the lyrics continue, "Following Jesus, ever day by day, nothing can harm me when he leads the way. Darkness or sunshine, whatever befall, Jesus, the shepherd, is my all in all."
Great lyrics, aren't they? The last verse goes like this, When I would wander from the path astray, then he will draw me back into the way. In the darkest valley I need fear no ill, for he, my shepherd, will be with me still.
Samantha and each one of us has something in common. Samantha was bought by us and is a member of a family now.
We have been brought back, and through our personal acceptance of God's plan of reconciliation, we are members of God's family, where we continue to be loved and cared for.
And now a prayer.
Lord, thank you that you know my name, you know all about me, you know what I am going through now and what the future holds. Please keep me close to you so that I may find comfort, peace, perfect rest, and that I may know the way forward as you lead me in the days ahead.
Well, thank you for joining us today. Samantha, by the way, is travelling to a new home in Brisbane, so we say goodbye to her as well as yourselves.
Yes, goodbye, and don't forget to stay watching for On a Lighter Note. Bless you all. You've been a good Christian dog. Such a good person. I've never seen such a good person in all my life. A very good Christian dog. Yes, a very good Christian dog. Where's Mum? Is she sitting outside? You should be keeping Mum company. Shouldn't she, Rose? There you go. So good to see you. We missed you. Didn't we, Mum?
You certainly did.